Welcome to another video, Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm on the promenade here in Blackpool, and I'm afraid to say we've lost another pub. Yeah, so I am here in Blackpool, looking out over the Irish Sea there. It's the day of the equinox today, first day of spring, March the 20th, and there's a view of Blackpool Tower, Sunday morning, and I'm afraid to tell you that if you're a fan of Yates South Shore, this grand Art Deco building here, I'm afraid they are now closed. Yeah, so this is Yates South Shore, second to the one in town, the main one, the Yates Wine Lodge in town. That was the one that burned down. Yeah. So this is Yates South Shore, and it was very, very popular. In fact, in the 90s, this was really, really popular in the 90s. I used to go in there myself. You'd come into Yates's, and then after that, you'd have a few in there, and then you might go to Joker's nightclub after that. Yeah, or maybe a kebab from the Kettle of Fish. Does anyone remember that? Yeah, I think that was the heyday back in the 90s here at Yates's South Shore. Back in the 90s, Yates South had a state-of-the-art sound and lighting system, which was arguably the best in town at the time. So the south of Blackpool had to compete with the town centre for the pubs and the clubs, and Yates was probably the premier venue on this part of the promenade. And the doors were open a minute ago and people were going in, but I'm afraid they're closed. They're turning them away because they're moving out. Now, I don't know that much about the building's history, but all I do know is that it used to be the Lion Hotel, the Mathew Brewery. They were based in Blackburn. I'm not sure if they're still going actually. But yeah, that's what this building used to be, and I'm guessing it was built in the 30s, you know, with the Art Deco style. It's got that classic Art Deco style, hasn't it? You know, with those lines and those curves as well. It looks absolutely amazing. It reminds me a little bit of a miniature Midland Hotel. You know, the one in Morecambe? That's what it reminds me of. I love Art Deco. I love Art Deco. I love Art Deco. I love Art Deco. I'll tell you what, it's got quite a big beer garden at the front as well. I remember seeing this last year when Blackpool opened up. You know, when they eased all the restrictions, and it was absolutely packed in this beer garden. Stuffed it was. It was probably packed inside as well. Okay, so I've just come around the back of Yates's here, Mag's Cafe. Well, we've still got the sun in. This is Bolton Street, by the way. Around the back of Yates's South Shore, and here's the back. Nowhere near as fancy as the front. But I remember going in this way a few times. Yeah, well, there you go. Okay, now here's a bit of a grim story for you. Back in 2018, they found a body on the roof of Yates's. I'll put a link in the description to that. I don't know how it got there, but there you go, they found a body on the roof. Yeah, it's a bit different to finding a body in a dumpster, isn't it? But yeah, there was a body found on the roof. Somewhere up there. The fire service had to be called in to bring it down. 2018. So there you go, that was my little video telling you that Yates South Shore here in Blackpool has closed. If you have any memories of the place, let me know in the comments. I certainly do, from the 90s. I wonder what it'll become. Could it become a Wetherspoons? Well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? Anyway, I hope you like this video, and if you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I will see you again on the next one.